45 Facts About Boys Raised by Single Mothers. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more stories, awareness videos, and mind-opening discussions like this. Every subscription helps us grow and reach more people who need understanding and healing. He grows up too soon. Without a father, he often takes on emotional or even practical responsibilities too early, becoming the man of the house before his time. He might suppress emotions. He learns to hide pain because he doesn't want to burden his mother or appear weak. He struggles with male identity. Without a male role model, he may question what being a man really means or model masculinity from media instead of reality. He can be overly protective. Seeing his mother struggle makes him develop a deep protector instinct, even when it's unhealthy or controlling later in life. He confuses love with responsibility. Since his first love was taking care of his mom emotionally, he often measures love by how much he can fix or save someone. Authority issues may develop. He may crave male validation. A missing father figure can make him subconsciously seek approval from older men or mentors. He might have trust issues with women. He may fear emotional dependency or see women through his mother's pain, causing him to struggle in relationships. He often overworks to feel worthy. Many such boys equate success or money with love and validation. He may lack emotional balance. He might fear abandonment. Deep down, he may think people he loves will always leave because his father did. He becomes emotionally mature too early. Understanding adult struggles early makes him wise beyond his years, but also robs him of a carefree childhood. He struggles with emotional expression. If his mom was too stressed or emotionally distant, he may grow up emotionally disconnected. He can idealize women unrealistically. Raised, seeing his mother as a hero, he may expect all women to be selfless or perfect, leading to disappointment. He could feel unwanted. If his father was absent from birth, he may unconsciously feel like a mistake or burden. He may develop resentment. Over time, suppressed anger toward his absent father or overbearing mother can surface in his teens or adulthood. He might avoid conflict. He becomes a people pleaser. To keep peace at home, he learns to read moods and please others, a habit that follows him into adulthood. He struggles with authority in relationships. Without a father's structure, he may not know how to set healthy boundaries with women. He might become overly attached. Since emotional security was fragile in childhood, he may cling too tightly in relationships. He may overcompensate by acting tough. To prove masculinity, he might act overly dominant or emotionally cold. He might be confused about gender roles. He grows up seeing his mom do everything, blurring his idea of masculine and feminine roles. He can struggle with self-control. Lack of consistent discipline or structure may make impulse control harder to master. He may fear fatherhood. He might romanticize brokenness. Pain feels familiar, so he may subconsciously seek relationships filled with emotional chaos. He's likely to be loyal to a fault. Because loyalty to his mother was sacred, he may tolerate toxic behavior in others. He can become emotionally distant. If his mother depended too much on him emotionally, he may distance himself from closeness later to avoid feeling trapped. He may have a distorted sense of power. Without seeing male leadership modeled, he may equate power with dominance, not responsibility. He's often drawn to strong women. His mother's strength sets the standard. He feels safer with women who remind him of her. He may fear being like his father. He might overcorrect and avoid traits he associates with his absent dad. He's good at empathy. Seeing his mother's pain makes him sensitive to others' feelings. Though it can be emotionally draining, he may feel emotionally exhausted by adulthood because he's been grown up since childhood. Adult stress can feel unbearable. He often questions his worth. If his father never showed up, he may constantly feel not good enough. He becomes the listener in most relationships. He might see love as sacrifice. His first example of love was his mother's self-sacrifice, so he may think suffering equals love. He may romanticize hardship. Struggle becomes familiar, and he feels uncomfortable when life feels too easy. He's prone to emotional burnout. Constant emotional caregiving from childhood drains him as an adult. He may fear dependence. He's seen how dependency hurt his mom, so he avoids relying on anyone. He can develop a savior complex. He feels responsible for fixing broken people, just like he tried to fix his mom's pain. He may romanticize hardship. Struggle becomes familiar, and he feels uncomfortable when life feels too easy. He's prone to emotional burnout. Constant emotional caregiving from childhood drains him as an adult. He may fear dependence. He's seen how dependency hurt his mom, so he avoids relying on anyone. He can develop a savior complex. He feels responsible for fixing broken people, just like he tried to fix his mom's pain. He might hide his vulnerability behind humor. He jokes through pain because it's safer than opening up. He becomes overprotective of women, especially of those who remind him of his mom. He wants to shield them from what she endured. He might not know how to receive love. He's used to giving, not receiving affection or care. He sometimes struggles with purpose. If his life revolved around helping his mother, adulthood can feel directionless once she doesn't need him. He may redefine fatherhood. Despite everything, many such boys vow to be the kind of father they never had, breaking the cycle. The psychological reality of a boy raised by a single mother. A boy raised by a single mother walks through life carrying both a gift and a wound. On one hand, he grows up around strength, resilience, and emotional intelligence, but on the other, he faces deep, invisible battles that quietly shape who he becomes. From an early age, this boy learns that life doesn't wait for you to grow up. While other kids are worrying about toys or video games, he's often worrying about his mother, her stress, her tears, or her exhaustion. Without realizing it, he takes on the emotional role of the man of the house. That responsibility matures him fast, but it also robs him of the innocence that most children get to keep. One of the most consistent facts psychologists find in such boys is early emotional maturity mixed with hidden emotional confusion. He learns to read moods like a survival skill. He knows when his mother is hurting, when she's holding back tears, and when she's pushing through pain just to keep the family going. So he learns to comfort others, but not himself. He becomes the listener, the helper, the protector. But inside, he's lonely. He often suppresses his own needs because deep down, he knows his mother has enough to deal with. This emotional suppression becomes a habit, and as he grows older, it turns into emotional distance, overthinking, and a silent struggle to express vulnerability. Without a father figure, he loses one half of his emotional blueprint, the masculine model of guidance, discipline, and strength. He might learn about masculinity through television, music, or street culture, which often portrays manhood as dominance, aggression, or emotional coldness. He's left trying to build his identity through fragments, balancing what he learned from his mother's nurturing side with what society tells him a man should be. This creates a quiet identity conflict. He wants to be strong, but doesn't know what healthy strength looks like. He wants to be emotionally open, but he fears it will make him weak. As a result, many boys raised by single mothers develop contradictory behaviors. Being caring but guarded, loyal but afraid of emotional closeness, mature but insecure deep down. He often carries an invisible fear of abandonment. Even if he never admits it, part of him wonders, why did my father leave? Was I not enough? That subconscious wound follows him into friendships and relationships. He may cling to people who give him attention or push people away before they get a chance to leave him. On the other hand, some boys take the opposite path. They build emotional walls. They learn to survive by shutting down their emotions completely. To them, vulnerability equals weakness, and weakness equals pain. This can make them appear cold, distant, or overly independent. But behind that armor is usually a little boy who never felt safe enough to need anyone. Socially, he may grow up with authority conflicts. If his mother ruled the home through emotional influence instead of structured discipline, he might rebel against rules or struggle with self-control. Yet he might also become overly obedient, always trying to please people, especially women, because as a child, keeping his mother happy kept the peace. In school or work, he might overachieve to feel enough. Success becomes his way to prove his worth, to silence that inner voice that says he's incomplete. He works harder, loves deeper, and carries responsibility heavier than most, often until he burns out. Despite all these challenges, one of the strongest traits of a boy raised by a single mother is resilience. He's seen struggle up close. He's seen how life breaks people and how they stand up again. That makes him emotionally intelligent, resourceful, and independent. But this independence is double-edged. It's both his strength and his shield. He learns to depend only on himself, which can make intimacy difficult. When someone tries to care for him, he doesn't know how to accept it, because love, to him, was something you give, not something you receive. Yet even with the emotional scars, many boys raised by single mothers grow up to become remarkable men. They often redefine fatherhood, vowing never to repeat the same mistakes their fathers made. They know what absence feels like, so they become present. They know what silence feels like, so they learn to communicate. And they know what pain feels like, so they learn compassion. Still, that transformation doesn't happen automatically. It takes awareness, the courage to face the wounds from childhood, to unlearn toxic coping mechanisms, and to separate who they are from what they experienced. Because the truth is, a boy raised by a single mother doesn't just inherit her strength, he inherits her pain too. And his journey through manhood is about learning how to carry one without becoming the other. Key psychological facts. Summarized, he matures emotionally too early. He suppresses his emotions to protect his mother. He lacks a male identity model. He fears abandonment. He struggles with emotional expression. He may overcompensate with toughness. He idealizes strong women. He connects love with struggle. He becomes a people pleaser or an emotional fixer. He may avoid emotional dependency. He can become overly protective. He's prone to burnout and self-doubt. He may struggle to trust love or stability. He grows up with resilience that can either heal or harden him. If this video opened your eyes or touched something deep inside you, don't just scroll away. Take a second to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and comment below your thoughts or personal experiences. Your voice matters here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more stories, awareness videos, and mind-opening discussions like this. Every subscription helps us grow and reach more people who need understanding and healing. And if you want to go deeper, visit my website for free printable planners, mental awareness ebooks, audiobooks, and even a fun and games section created to help you manage your emotions, organize your life, and reflect on your journey. The link is right there in the description. Go check it out after this video. Don't just click away. Take a moment to like this video, drop a comment below and share your thoughts or your own story. It helps the channel grow and keeps these important conversations alive. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. We're building a community that talks about real emotions, self-awareness, and the truth behind human behavior.